Chapter 1. Growing Plants. Plants form a major part of our environment. We all depend on plants to survive. They help us in many ways. They give us food to eat, medicines to cure, oxygen to breathe, and fibers for cloth. Plants, therefore, are called our green friends. Without plants, we cannot live. So, we must grow more and more plants and should take care of them. We know that seeds germinate and grow into new plants. We can also grow new plants from other parts of the plant, like stems, roots, and leaves. In this chapter, we will learn how new plants grow from seed and other parts. Structure of seed. Seed coat. The thick outer covering of the seed is called seed coat. It protects the seed. It has a tiny hole on one side. This hole allows water to enter inside the seed. Seed leaves. Cotyledons. Food for baby plant is stored in seed leaves called cotyledons. The baby plant lies between cotyledons. Cotyledons protect the baby plant. Seed like grams and beans have 2 cotyledons, while seeds like rice and wheat have 1 cotyledon. How do plants grow from seeds? A single plant produces many seeds, but all seeds do not grow into new plants. Some seeds are eaten up by birds, rats, and other animals. Some of them are destroyed by wind and rain. Some seeds do not grow because they do not get sufficient air, water, or warmth. When seeds get enough water, air, and sunlight, they grow into new plants. The growth of a baby plant from a seed is called germination. In the beginning of germination, baby plant or seedling gets the food from the cotyledons. Dispersal of seeds. We know that plants cannot move on their own. Nature has therefore arranged some methods by which the seeds of plants get scattered to large distances. The scattering of seeds away from the mother plant is called dispersal of seeds. Seeds are dispersed by wind, water, birds, and animals, etc. These are called agents of dispersal. Dispersal by wind. Some plants have very light seeds. These seeds also have wings or hair. When wind blows, they are easily carried away from the parent plants. Madar, hiptage, and cotton seeds are dispersed by wind. Dispersal by animals. Animals and human beings eat fruits like apple, mango, and watermelon, and throw away their seeds. These seeds grow into new plants. Some plants like xanthium, tiger nail, and spear grass have hooks or spines. They get attached to the animal's body or clothes of human beings and carried to other places. These seeds also grow into new plants. Dispersal by water. The lotus fruit has a spongy part and the coconut has thick fiber coat, which make them light and enable them to float on water. So, when they fall from a tree into water, they float and travel with the stream to far-off places. Dispersal by explosions. Some fruits burst open or explode when they become dry. The force of explosion helps the seeds to scatter away. This is called dispersal by explosion. Poppy, pea pod, and balsam seeds get dispersed by explosion. Growing new plants from roots, stem, and leaves. New plants can also be grown from their roots, stems, and leaves. This method of growing plant is called vegetative propagation. New plants from roots. Roots of some plants, such as carrot, radish, turnip, and sweet potato, new plants from underground stems. Underground stems like onion, ginger and potato can grow into new plants. Potato and ginger have eyes on them. Each eye grows into a bud under suitable conditions. When these buds are planted into soil, they grow into new plants from stems. Some plants like rose, hibiscus, cotton and sugarcane have buds on their stem. To grow them into new plants, just cut their stem. This is called stem cutting. Plant a stem cutting into the soil. After a few days, it grows into new plant as shown in figure. New plants from leaves. Plants like bryophyllum has buds on the edges of their leaves. When such leaves are kept in moist soil, these buds produce new plants as shown in figure. Leaf of bryophyllum. New plant. Bryophyllum plant. New plants from spores. Some plants such as fern, mushrooms and moss do not have flowers. They do not produce seeds. They have tiny spores. Each spore can grow into a new plant.